Hello, my name is Susie Williams, and today I'll show you how you can customize Sugar CRM to fit your existing business processes and needs without touching any code. I'm going to start by logging into Sugar as an administrator. The display of the homepage changes based on the role of the user. Each user can easily modify what dashlets appear on the homepage. I can track module usage or display any tracking report, as well as see all my open tasks and meetings at a glance. To make basic customizations to Sugar, I don't need a separate Windows application or separate developers tools. Everything will be done from the admin screens using an intuitive drag-and-drop interface. The approach we have taken is to provide the common functionality that everybody uses in a CRM application and give you a set of easy-to-use tools that make it very simple to configure and extend the application. Studio is the admin tool we use to create new fields and to design screens. When I launch Studio, it shows me all of the out-of-the-box modules, as well as any modules that I created with Module Builder, which we'll get to in a few minutes, and modules that I may have purchased using SugarExchange.com, plus any free modules that I may have installed from SugarForge. I'm going to add a new field to an account called Google Maps, so the user can view the account right from within Sugar. Once I choose the module I want to edit, I can add fields, design screens, and even relate this module to other modules in the system. Let's start by adding a field. This screen shows me the fields that come out of the box with Sugar. I can change labels of existing fields and can even make certain fields mandatory and auditable. You will see that Sugar supports many different types of fields. Sugar is so extensible that you can actually create your own field types with a few lines of code. I'm going to create a field called Google Maps. I'm going to add the name of the field and the label. Sugar has multilingual support and can run multiple languages on the same web server. I can also enter information that the user will see for each field when they hit the Help button. I'm going to add the default value, which links the existing address to Google Maps. You can now see the field I just created. The bar on the left gives me a quick way to see all of the objects I can modify in Studio. There are several different forms I can modify. For example, the Edit view is the form I use when I'm editing a record. The Detail view is the screen we see when we are viewing a record. List view is used when we are viewing a list of records. Let's add a new row to the bottom of the page. Let's test this now by going to the Accounts tab. Here I can see my newly created field. I used Studio to add a new Maps field, and I put that field in the Detail view. Module Builder, which I'm about to show you, is the admin tool we use to create brand new objects in the application. Sugar has made it really easy to create new modules by giving me templates with commonly used fields. If you want to create a new module based on person, this template has fields for name, address, etc. I'm going to give this a name and save it. Now that I created the module, I can start to add fields related to other modules and design the screens. Let's add a few fields. We'll add one field for the product the person is interested in and one for the date the person is interested in purchasing that product. What I would like the user to do is to pick from all the products in the product catalog. To do this, I'm going to use a Relate field type. This drop-down shows all of the out-of-the-box and newly created modules. Let's pick the Product Catalog module and give this field a name. Now let's add the Date field. Let's add these fields to the Edit view. Let me add it to the Detail view too. The last thing I have to do is to relate my new module to an existing module. I could relate this to Accounts, Contacts, or Opportunities. I'm going to relate this to Contacts. I will define the relationship between product interests and contacts. I can pick one-to-one, one-to-many, or many-to-many as the relationship type. Now I want to test this. By clicking here, I'm deploying this change to my local server. If I hit the Publish button, it would have made a very nice zip file of my changes. That zip file can then be loaded onto another instance of the application using an admin tool called Module Loader. And here's my new module. Let's add a new record. I can pick the product from my existing products catalog and set the date to be next month. Wouldn't it be great if I could log on to Sugar every day and see if anybody's interested in purchasing items in the next 30 days? Let me show you how easy it is to do that. I'm going to add a new dashlet to my home page. Here's my record that I just created. Let me drill down and view this info. Remember, everything I did is 100% upgrade safe. When Sugar releases new functionality, all of your changes will automatically be upgraded.
Thanks for taking the time to learn about these Sugar CRM features. You can watch additional demos here to see how Sugar improves other customer-facing processes. To try these features yourself, please sign up for your own free 30-day trial of Sugar today.